Hey everyone, welcome to a new video. My name is Moon and I can see that I hit the record button a little bit late, but nevertheless we're jumping into this game as Wolfram, one of my most favorite assassins, and during this season I want to be focusing on, a selected amount of heroes just so we can max out some heroes, and those heroes will probably be Flavia, Cleopatra and Magica as mages. Then I want to play Apollo and Wolfram as the assassins, but let's see how that goes. Tanks, whatever, only if it's necessary. For the ranged units, I would love to max out Minerva, but she's just not viable enough, so it will probably be Freya, Diana, and Harlequin. What if I skip? We've had mages, we've had DPS, we've had assassins, support, Zhao, probably Lotus, and we'll see where we go from there. In any case, probably we're going to not keep to that plan because I want to showcase some different stuff as well, but then you know where I'm coming from. Let's jump together into this gameplay now. A difficult fight against somebody who's ranged, even though it's Pyrus, who is probably one of the worst heroes in the game right now, especially in the lower ranks. High ranks, of course, if you can master a hero, you can be good with it. It's not a high tier hero, so your skill cap will never be that high. But just when you see a low level player playing Pyrus, it is probably not going to end well. It is a difficult hero for sure. Can we finish this minion off before somebody teleports in? No, we cannot. We are stunned right now, and I'm actually taking Tyranny because Penguin is coming in. If Penguin would not have jumped in, I would probably have gone for the additional heal just to make sure that I would have survived there. That's just all about adapting. Nice, we got both of those kills. I'm going to leave this lane if possible so Penguin can farm this a little bit easier. But as of right now, the bottom lane doesn't really need the additional help. We didn't actually stun him there because there were minions around. And what Penguin is doing is so dangerous and definitely not the choice you want to be making. You know that both of those assassins are there and you are dashing into something you cannot see. Not the best choice ever. Thank you so much for setting me up for that. I didn't know your mana was that low, but I don't know who Bonk is. Anyways, thanks. I'm traversing the lanes the most, so it's probably most useful for me. At least that's what I thought, so that's why I took it. I will not take something without a plan. If I'm taking it, I've thought about it, and it is probably the right call for me, at least in that case. Nice, we sacrifice ourselves for Venom, which of course is not nice, but seemed like the right decision at the time. Unfortunately, Lubu and Chariot both go down as well, and the reason for it was that we were fighting in Pyrus's ultimate. He cast it just as soon as we dashed in, or at least he closed off the entire exit area there, and that was our downfall, unfortunately. Let's not dash after Lilith there. Lubu is coming in as well. Unfortunately, we have lost the buff because of that team fight, but we are still doing quite okay on eco and level wise. I think we should be able to take this, potentially gank Lilith if she decides to come and check it out. She is so low on HP, I could dash towards her. Nice, she did not see that coming. I'm very positive of that. And we actually got the dragon as well, so this has all been managed so well in time. Great damage from Pyrus there. I may have to take my words back as this Pyrus is doing quite a good job. He is not low enough for me to gank him quite yet, so let's just focus on getting this eco. And that second skill deals so much damage. It's great for clearing up waves. Let's see if we can get a little bit of sneaky damage on him here. At least made him return, so that's a good thing. Can we get this? Nice. Use my skill for it. And the buff is up, but top lane is also quite unprotected. So let's go there and see if we can save this tower from Sun Wukong. Sun Wukong on the tower is not what you want. He can take that tower down so easily just by adding one or even multiple clones. Is he still here? That's the question. I'm going to ward this just to make sure we can see whether the buff is still up. No, the buff is gone. Sun Wukong has not been seen for a little bit, and now he's back. He probably waited for us to clear our side of the wave. Oh, I gotta get out of here. Oh, we survived with 1 HP. Popping that heal was so necessary there. And there's really nothing I can get right now. I might be able to leech some HP of these swines, but let's not guess it. If we die to those, we will be considered a noob for sure. And it would be so very dumb. 1 second until our teleport is ready. Let's go to the top lane. Let's clear this up. And maybe even push the enemy tower here. Unfortunately, we missed that little bit of gold. Almost level 8. That means we can get another point in our ultimate. And let's go with Bloodlust. Get some HP back whenever we use our ultimate. And it's ready so fast. Let's use it right here. Let's see what we can do. Are we close enough? No, we weren't isolating Pyrus, so he wasn't stunned. If we would have stayed a little bit more on the side, which was out of our control due to the dash, we would have stunned him and dealt extra damage to him. Maybe potentially killing him even. Okay, I'm done with this lane. Let's make sure our minions get towards this tower actually. Every time I leave it to get some more, to help my teammates or get some more XP, these minions are on our tower once again. So this is the first time they're on their tower, at least in my opinion. Nice. Venom might be distracted for just long enough. Ouch, this is going to hurt. I'm within the ultimate still. Oh my god. All of our abilities were on cooldown because I used them for the buff. Trying to steal it. And our second skill came up just a little bit late. There was a potential triple there with just 1 attack, but unfortunately we missed that. And that's why you do not want to use your skills on buffs and that sort of things too often, just because especially dashes might save your life many times. Good dodge by Penguin. Our fort is gone. Both of our sides are now gone. Luckily we pushed their mid, so that gives us a little bit of advantage, and the dragon is coming back up in 30 seconds, so that might mean a little bit more eco for us as well. Nice stuff here as well on this eco. And of course the team fight is going down on the other side of the map. Okay, so right now I want to wait till some of my abilities come back up and use this skill to make sure that we get the buff once again. This time all of the enemies are in the top and we are not going to help them. This is not going to work out. They were caught out by 5 of them. They took this team fight way too early. They had a chance to retreat towards the second tower of our top lane, but did not choose to do that. By the time they asked to group up, that was already when it was a lost cause. So really no use there. Just to push them away. And they're going to take this tower anyways. It's way too low. Nice one there. Pyrus should go down, and we're not going to chase her because of our first skill is not up yet. Now it is. Nice. Let's use the speed buff and this attack to get even more damage here. Unfortunately, our stun wasn't ready yet. I used it on Venom to close the distance, but we couldn't get any further from that attack. We might be able to take Sakar. It's actually been nibbled on already, so let's see. I will notify my teammates that I'm actually fighting this guy. Maybe they could come and help me, but I'm not sure whether it's going to happen. Third skill just to deal extra damage. Ooh, maybe Sun Wukong saw that, but he didn't cancel his dash, and now they're all too late. Maybe we can help Zed survive here, or actually get the gank on them. Oh, this might be really good. Oh, we got stunned. That's unfortunate. Okay, nice. We at least got this buff, so this should mean that we can push all of their outer towers and potentially win a team fight really easily. But let's see how it goes. Good stuff. Lilith. Oh, she's actually really low on HP. I'm not sure what kind of build she's making, but that is not what the tank should be doing. Sun Wukong got screwed over by the targeting system and therefore did not attack us, but in the other direction, which is a great thing for us as we make it out alive. Lilith is still here. So Lilith is extremely weak. Our HP is about 3 times as big as hers. I'm not sure what she's building, but can be good. Good damage output here. Can we get her? No, we are just short by 1 attack. That's unfortunate. Maybe Lubu can dash in and get them. I would. Oh, he chooses the wrong target. That sucks, he's dead. Okay, at least Lilith went down, so that's something, but there was so much more in this battle. And oh, great stun into his ultimate. That is a great play right there. Holy shit, Zed, that was super, super nice. If you're watching this, your name is Bad Joke. If you're watching this, great play. It was just when we went into the shadows so they couldn't see and got stunned by that. And another kill. Nice job, man. You're doing such a great job right now. Let's try and take out Sun Wukong here. He's not attacking us, so he gets away as well. I used my dash probably a little bit early. In my next matches with Wolfram, I will try and time that better to make sure that we can close the distance whenever enemies are running away from us. Let's just go for it. You're down. You're an easy target for us. We're stunned. We're double stunned. Oh, we make it out once again. We have been lucky in this match as well. I mean, enemies are getting away, but we have been lucky as hell. Really. Not that hell is probably lucky, but we have been so lucky. I think twice, maybe thrice even. Nice stuff. Always room for improvement, because that second skill I could have used a little bit more in the center so that I would have hit all of the minions. And I'm always rewatching my gameplays because I'm recording them and seeing if anything goes wrong during the recording. So by that I can see whenever I'm replaying it later on what I could have done better, and that's why I'm always reflecting during the matches as well, because I just notice it whenever I'm playing right now. Nice, we actually made sure that her dash was on Zed, which is not favorable of course because he is so weak, but we couldn't get stunned under the tower again. We needed a little bit more HP before going back in again. Here come the minions. Know the timing by heart right now. Ouch. Okay. That stun is really, really long. Such an extended stun. Yeah, I'm not really afraid. If you want to fight, that's fine with me. We actually separated her from her base tower, so she's now under the second. And potentially... Ouch, we gotta get out of there. I thought that was an easy push on the tower, but it wasn't. Oh, nice stuff. Actually, Zed got the kill on Pyrus, but because of our Sundering armor, we got so much damage because we were in his ultimate, so we reflected a lot of that damage. And by doing so, created the perfect opportunity for Zed to kill him. And now 4 of them are down, and this match might be in the bag. Let's see if we can take out this mid lane tower. Wasn't really a question anyways, but that's nice because now we have a great opportunity to get in. I'm actually just abandoning this tower. It's not necessary. Oh, that's the satisfaction from taking out the entire pack of troops there by our second skill is huge. Nice stuff. They're actually all respawning, but we put them right back into the grave. They went out a little bit too fast, so let's take out this tower. Let's not waste any more time, and that's game. Oh my god, this was such a hype match. I hope you enjoyed it. I will, of course, let the outro run a little bit longer so you can see the stats. As you can see, this match was still played in gold. I'm not sure whether the order of the things I upload during the vacation was any good, but we're stuck in lower rankings right now. We have to make do with what we got, and so many times people are just feeding. But I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you in the next video for sure. This was me, Moon. Peace out.